Miss Jacqueline Blake, will you?
On our adventure.
Oh, you got freezing cold here.
Good Sunday morning, everyone. So last night I slept really well, only waking up once for them to take vitals and blood sugar. But getting to sleep was kind of an issue because we upped my rate to 40 cc's an hour, which is my goal rate, and I just couldn't tolerate it. Nausea, cramping, spasms across my whole abdominal area. So we bumped it down to 35 cc's an hour, but I was still uncomfortable there, even though I was tolerating 35 cc's during the day. So we put it back down to 30. That was much better for me, and then I was able to sleep comfortably through the night. Because even with the tramadol and Zofran, 35 and 40 especially was just too much for me to handle last night. But my body's going through the changes of what they did to my anatomy and there to place the tube, so I'm expecting to have ups and downs with different rates. I think we're gonna try increasing my rates again today slowly, but they said there's absolutely no rush. And I'm hoping to go home at the very latest by Wednesday and the earliest tomorrow, because there's a few things we have to sort out. One is I need to reach that goal rate of 40 cc's an hour. Two, I need to arrange my home health company to have all my supplies delivered to my home before I leave the hospital, because when I had the tube placed and stopped TPN, there was a 12-hour period where I wasn't on TPN and I wasn't on any feeds, and just that 12-hour period I really deteriorated from not having any nutrition, so we don't want a gap. We want my supplies at home ready to go, so I need to make sure that's sorted, and we also have to make sure my pain is manageable because I need to be able to get up by myself and use the restroom and stuff like that. I'm so thankful I have something like vlogging and editing my videos to keep my mind busy when the pain gets kind of bad. I mean, sometimes the pain is so bad all I can do is sit here and like wait for the pain meds to kick in, but when it's not that unbearable and I can use something to distract myself from the pain, editing videos and vlogging is awesome, so I'm really glad I have that option. And speaking of videos, my How to Get Answers When You're Chronically Ill video is done. My patrons have early access to it, so in a few days I'll make it public on YouTube for everybody. If you want to learn what a patron is, there's a link to my Patreon page in the description. And yeah, now I'm just gonna wait for my painkillers to kick in so I can get up and get ready this morning. I'm standing all by myself. Well, I needed help getting up, but I'm up, taking a few steps. Hurts a bit. Judd's here, he's behind the camera.
Yeah.
Nice and early. Paul and Janice will be here with the pups a bit later.
But today you get your favorite kind of hush puppies.
Yeah, they're going to one of my favorite restaurants to get hush puppies for lunch. I had a few bites of cereal for breakfast, and the GI doctor came in. He wanted to pull my tube out even a little bit more. I was like, no, you know what? I think it's good. And he was like, okay, if you think it's good. I'm like, yeah, it feels fine. He said that even though I didn't get to my goal rate of 40 cc's an hour yesterday, I'm doing really well tolerating the feeds. It's just we got to get my pain under control, which is just going to take time. So all is going well.
That's good.
Judd told me to keep standing.
I don't know why. Miss Jacqueline Blake, will you be mine? Will you marry me?
Yes. You're supposed to be in the hospital?
You never left us much choice.
Oh my gosh, this is beautiful! Is this the right hand? No. Judd!
Alright, sit down before we pass out or something.
Can they? I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. Can they see it? Is it focused?
There we go.
Look at this gorgeous ring. It's perfect. Okay, so... Oh, focus. Okay. So, Judd and I have actually been planning on getting married for a while now. Our 6-year anniversary is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We've been ready to be married to each other for a while, so
She's been ready to be married to me.
Shut up.
I only until recently decided.
Shut up. June 12th of 2017, we're going to the courthouse and we're getting married. Our family and friends know. We didn't want to share it with everybody until he proposed, and then I ended up in the hospital with the feeding tube. Obviously, it wasn't part of the plan, but I told Judd, you know, as soon as you get the ring and you're ready, propose. I don't care where I am. I want it to be official, and this ring is gorgeous, and we're so excited. The reason we're not doing a big ceremony is because I don't have the health to enjoy a big ceremony right now, but we're planning in like a year or so.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll be feeling better and we can do a big ceremony, but Judd and I are getting married and we're so excited. And I'm sure a lot of y'all are excited too, because we've been asked countless times, when are y'all getting married? Well, June 12th. I am gonna be Jacqueline Isabel Beckwith. I get to keep my signature and my initials are the same.
Everything's gonna change though. The vlogs. Not gonna be Jaquie Blake anymore.
It'll still be Chronically Jaquie.
Yeah, Jaquie Blake.
Be Jaquie Beckwith. I can't wait. 6 years together. It's finally time.
Greatest last name ever.
Greatest last name ever. And I need to get out of here by Friday so we can pick up our marriage license. Florida has a 3-day waiting period so we can get married on our anniversary, which is Monday the 12th. But they think I'll be out of here by the latest Wednesday, so all good there. God has a plan. I mean, it was kind of hectic. We're planning to get married and then I end up in the hospital with a feeding tube, but gotta have faith in God. And so, like I said, we're going to the courthouse, and then about like just 10 of our closest family members and friends are going to one of our favorite restaurants to eat after that, and that's it. Keeping it simple. In a year or so, we'll do a ceremony. Paula and Janice got here, and the pups are here. Paula and Judd are gonna go get some food.
Hush puppies.
I love hush puppies. They better be good.
They are good.
Judd and Paul came back with some tasty food, but I can't eat any of it, really. Not feeling it, but that's alright, because guess what? I've got my tube feeds. So my attending doctor called me on the phone not too long ago and said I'll be staying at least another night since we haven't reached my goal rate of 40 cc's an hour yet. But I also told him my pain is still hurting, and he said that it should have gotten a little bit better since my GI doctor's partner loosened my tube yesterday. Remember I said he like pulled it out a little, which hurt a lot, but it hasn't really alleviated the incisional pain. And I told him I still can't get out of bed by myself yet. I still need assistance. So my attending doctor said if the pain is still bad like that tomorrow, we'll do a CT scan to make sure everything looks good in there, which makes me a little bit worried that maybe my pain is too much for what I had done and maybe there's something wrong, or he just wants to play it safe and make sure everything's good. But either way, I'm getting looked after here. I don't think I can go home until I can get up and use the bathroom and do those things by myself, because Judd works 12-hour shifts Monday and Tuesday, so I'd be home by myself, unable to get up for 12 hours at a time. That's not safe, so we're just gonna wait and see what the doctors want to do. So that ghost over there is my fiance. Apparently he's cold.
Mr. E.T.
60 fucking years.
You look so funny.
Do 120 plus. I will not do anything below 70.
You're wrapped up like a cocoon. Oh my god. Oh, don't make me laugh. It hurts. Pretty dogs. Well, Orion, Paul, and Janice are headed back to Orlando. Thank you so much for visiting. But of course, Judd and I are getting married on the 12th. They're coming in the Thursday before then to help me find a dress. And
We'll be back in 4 days.
yep, pretty much. Because you love us.
Thursday, Friday.
Oh my gosh, really? You guys. Jumbo hugs.
Oh, I was just gonna jump on you right now. Let's poke you at the doctor's side.
Bye. Love you. Thank you for coming.
Bye, bro.
I'll see ya.
Bye, Jaquie. See you in like 4 days.
Yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye, Orion.
Hippo.
I'll say, Orion, come here. Say hi.
Okay, total.
Bye, bud. Harlow, I'm not totally sure what you're doing, but all right.
She loves it.
Such a weird dog. Harlow, you weirdo.
Oh my goodness.
I'm moving either.
Bye. Love you guys. See you in a few days and drive safely. Bye. We both took some naps and then I ordered us some dinner from P.F. Chang's. So Judd's gonna go pick it up. Did you just say Harlow farted?
She did.
Oh no.
It smells like rotten eggs.
Does it smell bad?
It just smells like rotten eggs. And Harlow's giving me weird looks.
Maybe you should take her out with you then.
Oh, hippo.
She probably's gotta go. Alright, we'll take the pooch and grab our food for dinner. Our celebratory dinner. Bye babe, thanks for getting our PF Chang's. See you in a bit, love you too. We're sharing chicken fried rice, egg rolls, I've got egg drop soup, and we got Aladdin on the TV. Well, dinner was nice. Literally didn't manage to eat that much. Today wasn't a good day with me doing oral intake, but as Judd pointed out, that's why we have the feeding tube now. Dealing with some pain, but getting through. Alright, anyways, happier note, yes, we've gotten engaged today. I mean, we'd been planning to get married for a while now. I mean, I knew he was gonna propose soon eventually. I told him that when he got the ring and when he was ready, just propose. I didn't care if I was in the hospital or what, because we were just ready. So, I'm excited. It's gonna be nice to be married. I mean, proposing in the hospital is pretty typical for us, isn't it? It's kind of our lifestyle.
Fits right in line with what we do.
Pretty much. I mean, this is my 7th hospitalization of 2017, so chronically Jaquie life. But, I mean, this is our life. Medical issues, but we stick together through it. We're gonna have the person say, instead of in sickness and in health, we're just gonna have them say in sickness and in sickness. But we're ready for this next step, and our anniversary is coming up, so I think it's a good date and we're excited. So I will be filming and vlogging on the 12th, so you don't need to worry about that. We have a relationship Q&A video if you want to learn more about Judd and I in the description of this vlog. And I mean, this is our life, dealing with medical issues, but Judd and I, we stick together through everything. We make a pretty good team. And we're just really excited to take the next step and get married. Finally, the 12th is our anniversary, so it's the perfect date.
It is.
I can't wait to be married to you. It's gonna be amazing.
I can wait.
Shut up. Gosh, him and his jokes. And with that, we'll say goodnight and thank you for joining us on our adventure.